Welcome back to my channel, Metal Language, and we're going to have some examples in partnership dissolution investment naman to. So let's have the problem. Situation natin is si Brown and Cos have been operating a tax accounting service as a partnership for 5 years. Their current capital balances now are 92,000 pesos and 88,000 pesos respectively, and they share profits in a 60-40 ratio. Because of the growth in their tax business now, they decide that they need a new partner. Si Moore daw yung papasok. Moore is admitted to the partnership after which the partners agree to share profits 40% to Brown, 35% to Cost, and 25% to Moore. Ang kailangan natin gawin daw ay journal entries para yung pagkaabit ni Moore in each of the following independent conditions. So marami yon. If the information is such that both the bonus and evaluation methods are appropriate, record the admission using both methods. Okay. So ito yung mga conditions. So ito yon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nakalagay naman yan eh. Iisa-isayin ko naman siya. So, ito yung first condition muna. Paano kapag si Moore nag-invest ng 90,000 cash and receives daw na one-third sa capital interest? So, nilagay ko dito yung initial capital nila ha, ni Brown at ni Cos. Ito yung template na gagamitin natin. Yung partners, and si Brown, si Cos, si Moore total. Yung old and new TCC. So, teka lang. Saan yung itim dito? Total contributed capital. Meron dito linya dito ha. Yan. Mapapansin mo, so pag old, lalagyan mo lang dito yung 92,000, 92K, tapos dito yung 88K, yan, add mo yan, so that will be around 180,000, diba? Wala ka lalagay dito kasi wala pa naman si Moore dun sa lumang partnership, diba? So yung pumasok siya, nag-invest siya ng 90,000 dito, at yan, 90,000. So, left to right, add ka. Up, from up pababa, mag mag-add ka. So, that's 270K. At yeah, I think naka-PowerPoint naman siya. Oh, yeah. Yan, hindi ba? So, 90,000 dito, 90,000. At add mo siya. Pag magaling sa taas, pababa, add yan. 90,000. So, zero yan eh. 92,000 dito, 88,000, 90,000. So, left to right, palitan ko lang. Left to right tayo, mag-a-add ka, that will be 270,000. At anong nalagay natin dito sa revaluation bonus? Okay, isa-isay naman natin yan. Yung total agreed capital. So TAC, okay, I forgot to tell you, this one is total agreed capital. Okay? Yung TCC naman, that's total contributed capital. Okay? Sir, anong nalagay natin dun sa dito? Alamin niyo muna kung ano yung TAC. Kasi sabi dito, kung 90,000 in-invest niya and receives the one-third capital interest. So, yung 90,000 mo, ayan, nakalagay na pala. Yung 90,000, nag-invest yung 90,000, receives a one-third capital interest. So, 90,000, i-divide mo siya ng one-third. Or, it's just same na 90K times mo ng 3. Hmm, that's 270K, di ba? Ito yun. Dahil parehas ang TAC at TCC mo, wala tayong revaluation. Hmm. At yung bonus mo, zero lang din yan. Mamaya, makikita nyo paano gagana yung bonus dito. So, dahil parehas ang TCC at TAC, wala tayong revaluation, kaya zero. Kung zero to, hindi kita, no? Gamit na ko ng ibang kulay. Kung zero yan, then syempre, zero din to. Wala ka lalagay dito. So, baba mo lang siya, add mo lang. 92,000 plus 0, yan, 88,000, 90,000, 270,000. Journal entries tayo. Dahil nag-invest kasi investment to, di ba? Sa partnership. Nag-invest siya, lalagyan natin sa partnership, yan, nag-debit tayo ng cash, 90,000, at i-credit natin yung capital niya na 90,000 din. Kasi naka-receive na siya ng one-third capital interest. Ito yun, no? Ito. Alright. Next one. Paano naman kapag second condition? Si Moore, nag-invest siya ng 120,000 cash for 45% capital interest. Total capital after his admission is to be 300,000. So nasabi dito, yung magiging capital daw ng partnership ay 300,000. Dito mo lalagay ano. Hmm. Total capital after his admission. Agreed capital yan eh. Okay. So nilagay ko lang dito yung ano, capital nila, yung old, yung bago dumating si Moore. Yan. 92,000 dito, 88,000, 180,000. Yung new, ayan, kasi nag-invest si Moore ng 120. Dadagdag natin yan sa partnership. So, total mo siya, 300,000. Baba mo to, yan. At pag inad mo naman to, itong 92, 88, 120, 300 lalabas dyan. At ito nga yun. Itong 300,000 total capital after, ito kasi after to eh. Ito, 300,000 to. So, dahil parehas naman ulit si TCC, total contributed capital at total agreed capital, sorry, total actual contribution pala. Sinabi ko ba yung ano? Yeah, total actual contribution pala. Total actual contribution. Contributed capital. Yan, total agreed capital, yeah. Anyway, yun na, di ba? So, dahil para sa TCC at TAC, wala tayong revaluation. So, 0, 0, 0, at so, sir, saan yung galing tong 135,000? Sabi niya dito, 45% daw ng capital interest. So, kukunin mo yung 45% no 300,000 dito. Ayan. So, 135. At dahil may hindi to balance itong 120 at 135, kailangan mo magka-bonus. So, 120. Anong i-add mo dito para makuha mo to? That's 15,000. Diba? Ayan, nandyan. Ngayon, dapat zero to eh. Zero palagi ito nandito. So, sinong mag-shoulder ng 15,000? Si Brown and Cost. Papapansin mo, 60% daw yung profit or loss ratio. Yung old hindi yung new. So, kung kunin mo yung 60% ng 15,000, that's 9,000. At yung 40% ng 15,000 ay 6,000 dito. At add mo lang yan dahil negative to, so mag-add ka ng negative 92,000 plus negative 9,000, 83,000 na lang yung capital nila. Ayan, 80,000, 135,000, 300,000. Makikita mo sa journal entry, yung cash, nag-invest siya ng 120, di ba? At yung capital ni Brown ay mababawasan ng 9,000 from 92,000, kaya nagde-debit ako dito eh. Debit mo din yung capital ni cost ng 6,000, kaya nababawasan siya. And maglalagay mo na yung capital mismo ni Moore, 135,000. Hindi ito yung mismong capital ni Brown at cost ha. Ang nag-debit ako, sabi nabawasan siya from here kasi nagka-bonus eh. Okay. Paano naman pag third condition? Si Moore agrees to invest 120,000 peso cash for a one-third capital interest. But hindi daw siya mag-accept ng capital credit for less than his investment. Okay. So, lagi ko lang to. Kung hindi daw siya mag-accept ng capital credit for less than his investment, we will see later. Yan. So, ito, kanina pa natin ginagawa. Nag-invest si Moore ng 120 dito. Yan. Add mo yan. Ito yun, di ba? Ngayon, dahil ang tawag dito, kung i-base natin tong, how do you call that? Where one-third capital interest, yung 300,000, yung one-third yan is 100K. Di ba? So, dapat 100K to. Ang problema kasi, hindi daw siya tumatanggap ng capital credit for less than his investment. Kung 120 yung in-invest niya, dapat yung makukuha niya, dapat yung capital niya is 120 pataas. Dapat 100,000 lang, di ba? So, hindi mag apply yung bonus method dito. Ang gagawin natin is yung 120,000 divide mo ng one-third na lang or multiply by 3, 360. So, gagawin natin is revaluation method. So, from 300,000, ang maging capital na ng partnership is 360. So, meron tayong dito ang difference na 60,000. Nagkaroon ng goodwill. Goodwill yan. Okay. Yung 60,000 dito, ayan, uh, zero to, okay? Pagkahati-hatian niya ni Brown at cost, gamitin natin yung profit or loss ratio, 60%. So, malagdagdagan yung capital nila by revaluation method. 36,000, kunin mo yung 60% ng 60,000, that's 36,000. At yung cost naman, 40% yan, that is 24,000. So, bonus, wala tayong bonus kasi ito, parehas lang, oh. Kaya zero. Siyempre, zero din to, edi zero din yan. Add mo lang to pababa, ayan, 128,000. Add mo lang, ito yung lalabas. At kapag in-add mo tong tatlo, 360,000. Mhm. So, napapansin mo, nagdagdagan yung capital ni Brown ng 36,000, nadagdagan yung capital ni Cost ng 24,000, at ang capital na ni Moore ay 120,000, and nag-invest din siya ng 120,000 cash. Ayan, ito yung goodwill pala. Ito, 60,000. Kasi yung capital ng, um, yung partnership capital from 300,000, naging 60,000 na. Ayun, no, asset yan eh. Yan, 60,000, 120,000. Nadagdagan yung capital ni Brown ng 36,000. Kaya credit eh. Kay cost naman 24,000. Kay Moore, 120,000. Last tayo. Si Moore nag-invest ng 40,000 cash for a one-fourth capital interest. The partners agree that assets in the firm as a whole should not be revalued. Okay, so interesting. So hindi na tayo magagamit ng revaluation method. Kung ibig sabihin nun, ang revaluation natin dito ay zero na. Tama ba? Oo, zero nga siya. Okay. Yan, lagay mo yung old ulit, yung brown at si cost, so 80,000. Ayan o. Ay, yung new, kung magkano in-invest, 40,000. Ito yon. At lalagay mo dito as total. Kasi left to right, di ba, add mo. Yung TCC, add mo lang pababa, that's 220,000 na. Yan. Kasi pag in-add mo itong tatlo, dapat 220 yan. It should not be revalued. Tanda mo dito, should not be revalued. So, zero to. Mm. At dahil zero yan, ang bonus natin palagi zero to dito. So, 220 pa rin yung total agreed capital natin. Okay? At sabi dito, for one-fourth interest daw, capital interest. So, for the partners agree that assets, yeah, yung 220,000 mo, kung multiply mo siya ng one-fourth, ito na yung magiging capital ni Moore. Okay? So, nag-invest siya ng 40,000 sa partnership at makukuha niya 55,000. May bonus? Yes. So, dahil, anong i-add mo dito para makuha ang 15,000, 55,000? That will be 15,000, di ba? Okay. Ngayon, yung 15,000 na yan, may mag-shoulder niyan. Si Brown at si Cos, gagamitin natin yung old P&L ratio, which is 60/40. Yan. So, 60% ng 15,000, that's 9,000. 40% ng 15,000 ay 6,000. Kaya, pag inad mo itong negative 9,000 plus negative 6,000 plus 1 ng 15,000, zero yan. Okay? So, pag inad mo, 92,000 minus plus negative 9,000, that's 83,000. At itong 88,000 plus mo ng negative 6,000, 82,000. Okay. Pag inad mo yan, dapat 220,000 yan. Yeah, correct. That's 220,000. Thank you. Yun lang. So that is the end of the lesson. Sa examples lang to ng partnership dissolution sa investment. Hmm. If you have comments or suggestions, please comment down. Again, this is James, your math and language instructor. I'll see you on my next video. More on accounting videos na tayo. Okay? Yun lang. Salamat. Bye.